It is time to defend the SAT against bias. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no harmful bias in the modern SAT. It's a well-crafted test. The SAT makers of late have actually screened out questions based on pre-testing them. If certain populations, they're very sensitive to minority kids who might not do so well on those questions. So in screening, they see how it plays out, and they don't let it go into the official test when it gets used. That's pretty darn diligent. It means that those who claim bias of the SAT are claiming because they have nothing else to legitimately go against. There actually are some other arguments why the SAT might not be so good. Bias is not one of them. And bias just reeks of a racist intent. And that's very evil to be charging it with no basis behind it. Colleges right now are able to use the SAT as they wish. And some colleges elevate the status of minority groups just because of minority groups. Like it or not, what they're doing is still using the SAT to discern within groups. And that's a very fair thing to do, because let's say you're an African-American urban student in a not-so-good school. You get straight A's, but the school's not very respected because there's a lot of straight A's of kids who are kind of dullards. You're not a dullard. You want to stand out, and the SAT gives you the chance to do exactly that by showing a good score on a national standard. You take away the standard that the SAT or ACT provides, and you end up hurting some of the best kids. Some of the University of California's administrators, their chancellor, have claimed bias in the SAT. Yet the University of California uses minority group elevation more than anybody else. They've handled SAT in a proper perspective, yet now they just want to do away with it. What an SAT does is helps distinguish students within whatever group the college wants to assess. And eliminating the SAT means eliminating a standard. And may goddamn people who want to do away with standards. You are then taking things to a standard less, which means merit goes out the window in favor of, well, how much I like this person, how much I like this group. It does put some admissions officers in a more empowered place. I don't think they deserve to have that power. Numbers really should help determine goodness, meritocracy. And here's the worst part. If there is no advantage to going to a if there's no advantage to going to a good school, there's really no incentive for parents to fight to have better schools, okay? My kid will just get through, and it's kind of a crapshoot whether my kid goes to a good college or not. Minority kids don't want that. In fact, they lose out the most with that kind of system. Meritocracy is good. Charges of bias are very pernicious, and those who level them are in the end hurting maybe the very people they most want to help. I'm Mark Greenstein. Please look at the SAT in its proper perspective, the meritocracy that it helps engender that gets good kids properly placed.